Namaste, Nancy Ruby here, and today I'm going to introduce you to a flow of postures that I really enjoy for the second chakra, Svadhisthana. So the second chakra, if you want to just stand a little bit wider, just let your hips circle around. This is all about the element of water. It's the seed of pleasure, and really its larger representation is that of relationship. So it's about swimming in the waters of difference. So that could be up, down, in, out, expansion, contraction, action and ease. And it can also really represent the masculine and feminine qualities within. Now, our earth element gets us grounded. That's our steadiness and more linear movement. The second chakra is about the feminine softening, right? But we don't want to lose that container. Otherwise, you splash around. So hold on to that container. Keep that element of earth, and let's move in circular ways. So again, let's bring those feet right under us. Stand really firmly on your own 2 feet. Engage the muscles of the legs. And give a little engagement also to the abdominal. Just tone the abdomen so that as you breathe, you still feel that ebb and flow of the belly, side ribs, and even the back body. Stand tall and feel the ease within your joints. Let's release the breath all the way. Inhale. Exhale. And this time as you inhale, let the arms float up as if floating through water. And flow back down, just sinking back down towards the earth. Inhale. Second chakra represents the color of orange. Very juicy color. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, sink it down. Let's just roll the shoulders. Again, a lot of this movement will be done circularly. So if it feels a little odd to you, that's okay. Awkward's just a feeling. So just try it on. Let's take one shoulder at a time and circle it back and just notice how that feels in your shoulders, in your chest, your back, and your spine. Keep that breath moving as well. In and out. And once again, arms up. Inhale. And just flow down. Exhale. So we'll turn towards the short end of the mat, and oftentimes it helps to have blocks available. If you have a little bit tighter hips, that's a really nice way to make it easier. So because this is the center of pleasure, make things easy for yourself. Start with hands at the heart, sinking into that relationship of duality. Let your breath go. Inhale, take it up. And then we'll just sink down, placing the hands on the floor or the blocks, curling into yourself. Bending the knees, we're going to take the right leg back, placing the knee on the ground, and then just back and forth in the hips. Inhaling, exhaling. So again, if the hips are tight, you could bring the blocks even up higher. And as you do this, even though we're moving more circularly, we still want to make sure we keep our joints feeling safe. So as you come forward, the knee right over the ankle, and then we're going to circle the hips around a little bit. And the other way. Good. And then we'll step right back. And from here, placing the feet or the blocks on the mat, placing the hands on the mat, and we'll start from the sacrum. This is the sacral plexus chakra. It's the lower belly and sacrum. Svadhisthana. Inhale and exhale. Again, feeling that action in the sacrolumbar region. Sensing that softening of the belly as well as its gentle tone. Then start to move your hips back a little further and maybe a little more forward and back. So play with your range of motion. Keyword here, play. This time as I come forward, I'm going to curl the toes under and take the hips way up. And then just play with moving the hips side to side. You can also pull up and create some circular dog action. It's a little more work on the upper body. That's good to build your strength. Then we'll take the knees to the ground, sink back towards child to release the wrist joints. And then again, coming to all fours. Now the right leg's going to start to circle. Just see what that feels like. Keeping that left leg steady, left hip steady. Maybe make those circles a little bigger. And then allowing your spine to respond. You can move your torso around with it. And then finally, we're going to bring the right leg forward. Again, anchor down, press down into the earth. We're still creating that foundation of stability. Hands come up. And then from here, lower body can get steady. We're going to open up and just lift the left arm up and around. Pulling that shoulder blade down the back, lift and open. Lift way up and then reach slightly just to open up this whole hip area where the lumbar and the leg connect through the psoas. Keeping that psoas lengthened and relaxed has everything to do with a happy sacrum. One more deep breath in. Then let's release the arm down. Come into high lunge here. So lift the hips, firm the back leg, bend the front knee. And on that back foot, returning it in and pushing it strongly into the ground. Forearm comes to the thigh again. If the blocks will help you push up a little taller, use those. And then I'm going to turn and roll the chest open. So adjust your foundation, open the heart. I like to mudrasize the lower arm. And then let's take the top arm up and circle it around. So again, let that lower body be steady, that element of earth rooting into your feet and legs, while you bring some circular fluidity into the upper body. And then reach it up. We're going to pull up and straighten the front leg, reaching down the shin, opening up into triangle. And then from here, draw yourself up, bringing the toes to the long edge of the mat, then sink into the hips and just start to play side to side. Keep the feet grounded. From here, keep the tone within the belly. Come up a little higher and then start to sweep the hands like you're just passing them through water. And then see where your body wants to go. Just play here. Take the torso around like you're moving through wind even. Keeping your balance on your feet while your body plays with fluid energy. And I'm going to come a little bit lower so I can take my blocks and move them over to the other side of the mat. And then I'm going to turn. So let's go this way. Turn the other way. Lower down. Come on to all fours. And then once again, just turning from the pelvis. Inhaling. Exhaling. Letting that movement grow. Open the front of the hips. Downward dog. You can take that back and forth. Then holding dog and releasing. Now you could come to all fours again, or you could take it from dog and circle that knee. So now we're circling the left knee, like from all fours or from dog. Check it out. Make sure it feels good. Seat of pleasure. And then bring the leg forward, either returning to all fours or just step through. Maybe use your bricks. Get yourself steady. Bring the hands to the front leg. Ease into your front hip. And then right arm comes around. So same arm as that back leg. So we're opening up that hip and take it up. Pulling the shoulder blade down the back. And then we'll take that arm up and open that lower right quadrant of the abdomen. Feel into sensation. Give the body the opportunity to expand. And then draw it down. High lunge, so coming off the back knee, turning the foot in and grounding it. Now the hips are going to want to swing wide, so draw them back underneath you. Squaring that front knee, forearm to thigh. Lift the belly, ribs, and chest. Reach it up. Circle it around. Play with those circles. You could always make smaller circles if that feels safer to have the elbow bent. Take a nice deep breath. Stretch that top side, then lift. And come into triangle. Rolling the chest open. Expanding the heart. And as you even hold this pose, just feel that pulsation of expansion, contraction. Inhale, take it all the way up. Bring it down deep into your lunge. Side to side. Tone the belly. Chest open. And then here we go, plane. As if we're rooted to the ocean floor. And our torso and arms are just floating in seawater. What parts of you can you touch? Can you move that you haven't moved in a while, perhaps? And then we'll come down and we'll switch again. I'm going to move the blocks out of the way. Always take care of your props. Turning again to my right. Sinking down to all fours. And a little cat, cow, up dog, down dog. Noticing how this feels on you. And this time we're going to take it all the way down to the ground. Okay. And the hands will come off the mat. And lift the shoulders. So you're already setting that sense of spaciousness around your heart and collarbone. And then pressing into the ground. Lift up, look over the right shoulder, look over the left shoulder, and down, and circle around. Circling. Coming up. Bring the feet around, either to one side or out in front of you. Stretch the legs out. Bringing one leg up, open the hip, take it right inside, turning the belly, ribs, and chest towards the straight leg. Nice deep breath in, and then bring the chin to the throat and ease into a forward fold. A little bit or a lot. Feel into the body, take it back up as you inhale. So we're going to float. Sink down and float up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So just find a way that allows you to hold the pose for 3 breaths. Easing into the back body. If there's a lot in the hamstring, you could bend the knee. And then drawing up, turn open towards the bent knee. Open the hips a bit. Turn over the back shoulder. And release towards the straight leg. Nice deep breath in again. Big arm circle or bend the elbow and hold the head. Breathe into that top side torso. Creating ease in the body. We'll inhale our way up. Still facing the bent knee, bring the hand around and then gently pulsate into the twist and softly out. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale and in. One more time. And then hold. Nice gentle inner squeeze to the lower belly. And then unwind all the way. Level out. Release the hip. Place the foot inside. Sit nice and tall if you need something under your hips, or you can bend the knee to make it easier and gently fold forward. Then rise up. Feel the tone of the belly, the length of the spine. Exhale forward. And rise. And one more time, take it down. Just feel how you get into and out of the form. That's equally important as being in the form. So take your time to arrange so the joints feel open and there's that just right sensation in the soft tissues. One more breath. And then rise up and turn towards the bent knee. I'm going to turn towards you, but you're turning towards the bent knee and then reaching down the straight leg. Open up away from the straight leg and give a nice gentle side bend. You can take the fingertips to the shoulder and open the elbow or the head or reach over. And coming back up. Oh, feel that. Now reach over to the opposite bent knee and gently twist. Keeping the hips grounded. Pulsate into the squeeze. And back out. And in. Now hold. Give yourself a nice little hug. And unwind. Straighten the leg. Now you're going to bring something underneath your hips. And we're going to come into a little breathing practice called pranayama, nadi shodhana. So release your legs. You could sit on a couch for this if you prefer, whatever is comfortable, so you can elongate the spine. Keep the heart open. You're going to take your left hand and put it up on your lap with the second and third fingers together. That's apana mudra to ground you. The other hand will come up in front like a peace sign called prana mudra. First 2 fingers go to the hairline down to the third eye. And then you take the ring finger to the side of the nose, the thumb to the other side. Without blocking the nose, let the breath go. Take a full deep breath in. Then close off the right nostril. Breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Close off the left nostril. Breathe out through the right. Breathe in, same side. And breathe out, opposite side. Now continue on your own. I'll give you a little bit more information. Inhaling, same side, slow, deep, and even. Pause in your fullness. Exhale, opposite side. The nadis are the channels of the body. And shodhana is to cleanse. So we're clearing those energy channels, especially the key channels on the right and left sides of the spine. Again, representing the masculine and feminine traits within. The pattern itself calms the busy mind, bringing us fully into the present moment, finding pleasure in the now. Let's take 3 more breaths, counting your inhalation, followed by exhalation. And with your last exhalation, release that hand to the lap and take a few breaths through both nostrils. Feel that gentle undulation within your body as you allow the softness of the water element to flow through you. Still feeling the roots of your hips and legs, the steadiness of earth. Noticing the response to how it felt to move more circularly in your action and your body. May you enjoy much pleasure in your life. bringing the hands to the heart. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.